Hello, my name is Cynthia Gorig. I am the founder of Legacy Life Consulting, and I want to talk about what your bad leadership is costing you. If you are not leading in an inspiring way to get a result that you feel that you should be, then your bad leadership is costing you something. And no one is a natural born leader. As a matter of fact, what I hear over and over from people is, I don't want to lead, or I want to be a better leader, or I don't know how to lead. And as I mentioned, there's very few of us that were just born with this excellence in us that we know how to lead. So you would look at your environment. Turnover is a huge cost. If you are not leading where people can problem solve and trust in the management or the leadership, then good people will leave, or there'll be high turnover and you won't understand quite why people aren't staying. The second thing is costing you your energy, because drama is draining. If you have drama in your office, this is bickering, this is gossip, this is people feeling entitled, this is people not knowing who to go to, or cliquish, it's going to be draining. And it's draining for you because you can't figure out what's going on, who's right, who's saying what. And it's also draining if you feel that you are taken advantage of and it just doesn't feel like it's ever going to be good enough. That'll be another one. And then lastly, if you turn over and stop leading, somebody else will step in. And this will cost you your vision, because they will be doing the very best that they can, and you may have empowered them, but if they are picking up the slack of your leadership, then they might not be leading in your true vision, and you won't know this until later. The other thing is it could be costing you is if there is an environment of fear. If you are leading by control, or people seem to be making a lot of mistakes, do you have an environment where people are blaming each other and people are making each other wrong? Once I feel that I can't do anything right, then I give up and I won't problem solve. And once people stop problem solving, then they need to go to you for everything. And now it's costing you your time, your precious time, because you are at the office all day long. And now it's costing you your relationships, because you're not home enjoying time with your spouse or your children. Or if you are, maybe you're not even present because you're worrying and thinking about and you're bringing work home and you're not very much fun to be around. And then lastly, it's going to cost you your sleep. And you wake up nervous, anxious, things are running, you can't go back to sleep, or maybe you wake up extra early, or maybe you don't go to bed until late, and that's costing you your vitality. And then eventually it will wear on you and it will cost you your health. And so I'll ask you, if you are considering investing in yourself or your team, whether it be life coaching, personal development, practice management, whatever it is, I want you to ask yourself, what is it really costing me if I don't do it? Like, you may be hesitant to invest because of the cost, but what's the cost to you if you don't? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. If any of this resonated, or you want to have a conversation with me to strategize what you can do and how you can help yourself in your business, I want you to call me, and it would be my pleasure to assist you. There's nothing more I would like better than for you to have the office of your dreams.